This gentleman from Rhode Island, Mr. Langevin.
Gentleman's recognized for 2 minutes.
Madam Speaker, I rise today to plead with my colleagues to support H.R. 7910, the Protect Our Kids Act. We gather just days after an 18-year-old mowed down 19 school children and 2 of their teachers with an AR-15. Just days earlier, a racist conspiracy theorist used that same type of weapon of war to murder 10 Americans, turning a grocery store into a bloody battlefield. 19 families in Uvalde and 10 families in Buffalo are permanently shattered, never to be the same again. And on average, more than 110 Americans suffer the same fate, death by gun, every single day. Madam Speaker, no one has to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to damage that guns can do. 42 years ago, I was a 16-year-old police cadet when a gun misfired, severing my spinal cord and changing my life forever. Of course, we'll never be able to stop every single gun injury or death, but we have the power to act, to pass common sense gun safety laws and reduce the preventable heartbreak experienced by far too many families in this country. We must get illegal guns off our streets. We must pass red flag laws to keep guns out of the wrong hands. We must raise the minimum age to buy a semi-automatic assault weapon to 21, and we can. These are common sense policies backed by broad bipartisan majorities of Americans. But instead, some of my colleagues have the audacity to suggest that we turn our schools into armed fortresses. What's next? Armed churches? Armed movie theaters? Is this the country you want to leave to your children and grandchildren? I certainly don't. Madam Speaker, guns are now the leading cause of death for children in this country. No other developed country on earth would ever tolerate this level of gun violence, and we shouldn't either. Those children in Uvalde deserve to grow up. The victims of Buffalo deserve to return home safe. And the 40,000 Americans who die from guns every year deserve to live. The American people are counting on us to deliver change. I pray that we won't let them down. I yield back.
Gentleman from Ohio.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I yield 3 minutes to the gentleman from Utah, Mr. Owens.
Gentleman